Hello, Nurse! And welcome back to Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, everybody. Last time, everybody loves Rundus. Too bad Rundus is now a dead man. And that's going to kind of segue into what I want to talk about before I really get into the meat and potatoes of this episode. Holy, how about you land on it first? But I really feel that a lot of people say that since Samus sort of had the most significant relationship with Rundus out of all three hunters, that they should have waited until later to have Rundus be corrupted and basically have Samus take care of him. But I think what people really needed was a shock like that. Like, the shock of a character that you actually like. I mean, if it was Gore that this happened to first, nobody would really care. Because we said two words to Gore. Of the three hunters, Samus knew Rundus most. So, just setting the stage and basically establishing Dark Samus as more than just a thorn in your side. Metroid Prime is just more than something that's there at the end of the game, saying, hey, I'm your final boss. Not to say that Metroid Prime wasn't a great final boss. I'm just saying that, there are things that could have been done a little better with that. But this is completely different. This establishes from the get-go, Dark Samus is an evil bitch and you want to kill her ass. And this is one of the things that I feel is handled really well. I mean, it establishes your main villain. And thank God, because main villains, sometimes in Metroid, main villains don't really make any sense at all. I mean, this may be stereotypical, but at the same time, I enjoy it. So, props to Corruption in that regard. I kind of forgot about that fact, that Dark Samus is a much more prevalent evil entity in this game. But anyways, on to this episode, and, it's... What the fuck am I doing? Did I seriously just try and go on top of my ship? Okay. Enter the fucking ship. I tell you guys, I've been playing too much Prime as of late. Alright. Too much Prime indeed. And, the reason I've been playing Prime as of late is because a lot of people have actually made requests to me in my inbox. I had mentioned possibly redoing Prime 1. And since then, a lot of people have actually asked if I'd be open to racing Metroid Prime and Super Metroid, but I mean, Metroid Prime seems to be the one that people are like, yes, we loved that fucking game. Find somebody else, maybe like Nintendo Capri Sun, race him at Metroid Prime. And it's like, I might enjoy that. I might. So I've been practicing a little bit here and there. It's been a while since I've played that game extensively. And, there's a lot of time-saving features that you can do. I mean, I'm by no means anywhere near as good at Prime as I am at Super. By no stretch of the imagination. And, hello, enemy. The enemy has gone hyper mode. Well, we will counter you with our own hyper mode. And that's one of the things. I mean, you notice that even bosses... You notice the same thing happened with Rundus when he started swinging his fucking gigantic icicle of doom at me. And, yes, enemies can also go hyper mode. And in hyper mode difficulty, they very frequently fucking do. That just means that they take less damage. They're not invincible. I'm invincible. No, they're not invincible like you are, but they're very resistant to damage. But anyways, Prime 1, yes, even though the trilogy version is not known for its sequence breaks, most of the stuff that was available in the original Prime, like the very first run of Prime, being able to get the plasma beam early, being able to do a whole lot of freaky shit is gone. I don't know if that includes scan dashing or anything like that. I never was good at scan dashing on the original GameCube game, so we have no idea if the trilogy version maintained it. But honestly, I'm okay with that, because when it comes to Prime, I'm a little less open to you exploiting glitches as I am with Super. I don't know why, I just get that feeling. But I would be, more than willing, if that's what people want to see, I'll make something happen. Hello. Have you now? Okay. And where, pray tell, is this location at? A Federation landing site. Oh, right. Hint system has been turned off. So this is where I need to be, huh? Oh, right. I remember now. See, this I need the goddamn... I traveled to the wrong one. Oh, well, I got an energy tank out of it. And that's my 4th energy tank. Jesus. But yes, we actually need the ship's missiles. The gunship. We're finally going to upgrade our ship to start doing bombing runs. Oh, shit. That's awesome. Oh, I don't think so. The hell with you. I will just... Let me skip you. Jeez. Wow. You fucking fat space hog. I remember where I need to go now. Indeed I do. Let's enter the ship. Don't need to waste time saving. Alright. So what I'm looking for, I believe, is the... You remember those fuel gel falls that I saw? Right around the area where I got the map for the planet. I get a feeling that I'm supposed to go there. Again, it's been a long fucking time since I have played Corruption all the way through. I think my last real run of that game was in early... Like, from start to finish, was in early 2009. That's a long fucking time. It's been almost... Jesus, it's been almost 5 years. Holy crap. Yeah, it has to have been. That's something else. Fuck's sake, they got the moon chained to their planet. You chained the fucking moon to your planet. Look at this. What is that? Is that the moon? Is that a moon? Is it some kind of an orbital structure? Well, of course it is. I can't tell what the fuck it's supposed to be. Honestly, I don't care. It's just... It's an eye-opener, for sure, when you come to this planet. But yes, good old Brio. And though we actually do have access to Elysia right now, the problem with that whole idea is that we kind of actually don't. Because there will be something blocking the way if, for whatever reason, I chose to go that path. And that something blocking the way, we find out how to take care of, but only after we've completely beaten Brio. So while we can go to the second planet right now, there's really no point in it. Hello... I was going to say, Mr. Reptilicus, did you just suicide? But no, you did not. You fucking Ugh. Reptile. Alright. And even the word raptor means bird of prey. Oh, hello, Phazon night thingies. And this supposedly is the area where you would see Rundus fly off. Which I, again, never knew about, but I suppose it really doesn't make a bit of difference anymore. Because he's a dead Rundus. Everybody loves Rundus. Even in death. Oh, we knew him so well. Fucking hell, load! Game! Holy cow, that took forever. Alright, so... use the fuel gel falls. Oh shit! That... into the abyss I go. Good thing I'm collecting a whole hell of a lot of expansions. And it's something that you really don't have to do, guys. You don't have to go gung-ho and find every expansion. I do it because it's the way I've learned Metroid, you know. But this game in particular, you will find exactly where you need to go to find items. Almost every expansion in the game will be put on your map at some point in this game. It's just a matter of when. Glassy surface, designed to work with an advanced movement system. That looks just like the surface that we used for the screw attack. We couldn't get the screw attack in this game too, could we? Yeah, well, big surprise. Hello? This is... oh, hello, Warpound. I know just what to do with you. Goodbye, Mr. Roman Reigns. Okay, maybe you were Seth Rollins. Goodbye, Dean Ambrose. Okay, just two of you. Whatever. Doesn't matter. And I seriously hope for your sake you do not know what the fuck I was talking about just now. Because if you do, you have my utmost sympathies as a wrestling fan. From one wrestling fan to another, just say no, honestly. But this is a rather interesting structure. We have a gigantic Moganar War Golem, just like the ones that we saw at the start. And it seems that it's our mission, should we choose to accept it, to take care of this stuff. Now, it's not always going to be vulnerable at the core. Well, Brimstone! That means missiles. That much I do know. Because Brimstone is exactly the same in Prime. Oh, good old Prime. Alright, now that's another one. It seems we need to free this War Golem from his bindings. He has one binding left. How, oh, how do I do that? Oh, stop cruising around in fuel gel, Sammy. Alright. I'm surprised I remember this as well as I do. But it's like boomerang. It's all coming back to you. This can hurt. Well, maybe not. Okay, so the Moganar is free, and thus, move, Mr. Golem. Oh, okay, I forgot a leg. Sorry, dude. Oh, I guess I had to do that. Because that made that go. So, off you, as I was saying, off you go. And now you're free. Move, Mr. Golem! These people are... we don't see the Brionians. I mean, unless the Reptilicus are the Brionians. And I find a hard time believing that these wild tribesmen, Reptilicus hunter people, are actually the Brionians.
Samus, we have uncovered more information regarding your condition.
Yes, well, too little too late because Rundus got killed by it, but fine.
It appears that once activated, the unique phazon inside your body overreacts after several seconds. We did not foresee this problem when we gave you the PED, and unknowingly, we put you in grave danger.
And this is exactly why you should have tried to get rid of the Phazon instead of try to weaponize it.
We are sorry.
Oh, thanks. Really, really sincere AU-242.
Please be aware that it will not be possible to counter Dark Samus without the PED.
Well, yeah, I'll let you win this. Of course it's possible to counter Dark Samus without the PED. Just wait for it to make a stupid move and fire Phazon back at it. Well, however you would get Phazon besides the PED, I don't know.
Be careful when using it. In the meantime, we will continue to investigate this unique Phazon.
Alright, whatever. Silly 242. I got my eye on you. Alright, this fuel gel stuff is highly explosive. Whoa! Hello? What are you? Telluric alloy. That means bomb it. And indeed... What? Another fucking energy tank? That's 5! I'm not even on the second planet yet, and I've got 5 energy tanks. What the shit? I am stunned. Wow. That's interesting. I guess technically I'm on the second planet if you count Norian as its own planet. I don't. I count it as a mini planet. Speaking of which, we actually can go back to Norian, but there's very little point in doing so at the moment. ATM. Whoa! What the hell just shot my ass? Oh, Gragnol. Die, Gragnol. What the fuck was that? A leap of faith? Never take leaps of faith, Lan. They do you no good. Wait, what the fuck? And one of the things that I'd like you guys to notice throughout this game, I don't know how well the Hauppauge can catch it, but take note of Samus's eyes throughout the game when I go into scan visor mode. You're going to notice, as this game goes by, it's one of the really cool aesthetic features of the game. Okay. Brio coffers. I question what the fuck I'm trying to do here. No, I went this way. No, I went this way. I can figure out really difficult rooms, but this seems to have stumped me. Oh well, more epic music at least. Is that seriously all? No, this is exactly where I was before. Ah! Heavily eroded, localized explosive blasts could... Oh, I see. That little stalagmite of fuel gel was difficult to get a handle on. Aha! And that's gonna give me a grapple point. Where the fuck did I take that leap of faith? I'll tell you what the problem was. I thought this thingy was a grapple point for a second. Silly me. Tricks are for kids. But, are we gonna get any more information on the Brionians, or did they just die in their age of war? Yeah, screw you too, buddy. Aha! Finally! Exactly what I was looking for. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Federation landing site. There are missile packs to upgrade any ship that should land here. And it's highly important that we get our fucking shit. Wait, what? Wait, what's the problem? You're telling me that the Warpounds did this? And why the Warpounds have the freaky music again? Anybody care to explain? Let's do the smart thing now and alternate between hyper mode. Make use of the invincibility and hope we don't get corrupted. Oh, hello, Reptilicus. Yes, this seems to be the much more efficient way of going about it. Oh, you enemies are no match for me.
Those tin cans are no match for me.
Okay, enough with the Star Fox references. But I don't want to go to jail! I don't know where the fuck that came from. There's some kind of a crazy quote in my head, and I don't even remember where it comes from. But there's this, like, 12-year-old kid who just randomly starts screaming, "But I don't want to go to jail!" And I don't remember what the fuck it comes from, if it comes from anything. It could be a figment of my very overactive imagination, but nonetheless, I don't want to go to jail. And I would really, really like to know what I'm expected to do here. Hand scanner. This seems to have taken the place of just scanning shit. Let's just press a button with a hand scanner. Let's open one shaft and then another. And then... I hate these things. I hate these fucking things because they serve no purpose but to sometimes fail. Whoa, what the fuck? Where the hell did you come from? Are you a Gragnol hive? You would be, wouldn't you? Gragnols would have hives, wouldn't they? You would. Anyways, where the fuck was I? I was pulling this shit out. And I guess that's all the shit I was pulling out. Let the shit pulling commence! Oh, hello. Gragnol hive number 2. Number 2, I make the decisions here, okay? I demand a little respect. And with that, I believe I've made it all the way to the top. Whether that seems to have served any purpose or not, I really don't know. Bay door control system. Engaged to manually override. So we have another motion gimmick. Tilting the Wiimote, and this is probably one of the worst ones. Worst responsive, anyway. Alright. So now that the bay doors are open once again... Any scan data, or just gonna taunt me? And I gotta tell you guys, one of the most difficult things about speedrunning Metroid Prime is that I really, really kind of feel like a withdrawn crack addict every time I see scan data. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta scan it. I gotta scan. I don't care what else I'm doing. I have to fucking scan. Unfortunately, you know, I can't scan, I guess. Let's interact with this. What the fuck? I'm now carrying 1 energy cell. I guess that'll be useful. Maybe. Aha! So that was powering a force field. This means we do not replace it. What use would we have for an energy cell, you may ask? Well, it's funny that you should ask, assuming that you did, and if you did ask, you probably aren't watching this video right now. But in case, again, you did ask, energy cells are the artifacts of this game. Well, technically, if you would like to get technical. Let's land our ship. But yes, the energy cells are what you use. They're a lot better about it than they were in Metroid Prime 2. similar to the artifacts, you kind of collect these throughout the game. And they serve a purpose. You need every single one of them. And now, let's arm that fucking ship with missiles! Let there be missiles! And now the ship is the one receiving the upgrade, not Samus's suit. Oh yeah, we're loaded now. We are packing some serious heat. Would you have it any other way, guys? I know I certainly wouldn't. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, fine. A plasma door. I'm sorry. Did I just spoil it? Oh, shit. Yeah, maybe that wasn't smart. Of course it's a fucking plasma door. It's an orange door. But we can't get the plasma beam. Well, we could get the plasma beam. But anyways, guys, I'll get into what the beams mean later. But I guess for right now, now that I've opened up the landing site, yet another landing site. Yes. Yes, indeed. I believe that's it for right now. I think now I can finally go to that thorny area. But first, back to the fiery air dock. Oh, yes. And the reason why, there's actually two ways to get back. And the way that I went from the save point near where I fought Rundus, the air dock... Wait, what? What the fuck was I going with that sentence? I don't know. But there's two ways to get back there. And I created the permanent shortcut. Finding a shortcut you can do, and it gets you stupid friend vouchers that you don't need. This I do remember. Oh man. Rundus' ship. Everybody loves Rundus. Can we just, like, commandeer the ship? Like, could Samus even use it is the question. I mean, it's the most awesome looking thing ever, but could Samus use it? Probably not. Well, what the fuck am I saying? Of course she can use it. The scan visor does everything. What the hell is this? A Jolly Roger drone is here? Well, I never. Open up, door. Hurry up. Hello? What the... Shield Pirate Trooper. I find it hard to believe that I haven't scanned you. I know I've scanned you. Haven't I? Oh, shit! Oh, never mind. I thought something special was happening. It's not. I thought maybe that the pirate was, like, melting in the fucking fuel gel and he was having some special death animation. But of course he's not. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So the grapple points do not stay down. That is unfortunate. That's unfortunate indeed. I gotta be honest, guys. This episode may end exactly where it started. Obviously, progress will have been made, but, what the fuck is with all the Jolly Rogers? Did the space pirates from down the street move in? I don't want any stupid fucking neighbors ruining my style. Ugh, whatever. Enough with the fuel gel is all I have to say. And I am fucked. I am super fucked. Hello, Crawl Tank. It seems that the space pirates have taken over. Yeah, it definitely seems like they've taken over because... Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! That's right. One of the enemies in this game, and I suppose I might as well make use of the fact that I'm now in Corrupt Hyper mode, throws a Phazon Bomb at you. And if that Phazon Bomb makes impact, you immediately go into Corrupt Hyper mode. And it kind of sucks, but at the same time, if you go into corrupt hyper mode, you might as well make the best of it. See, even when the game punishes you, it's like a reward. Alright, Armored Arrow Trooper. Alright, I've had enough of you. You troublemaker. Die by my Phazon-infused hands, bitch. Alright, what the fuck is this? Jamming beacon override. Appears vulnerable to electro-grapple forces. Seriously, how many of you guys are there? Oh, I am criminally low on energy. I probably should have went to the save point. Oh, I see. I'm actually not as low on energy as I thought I was. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Wait, am I in some kind of a mandatory do this the way we ask you to do it type of situation? I probably am. So let's pull one jamming device out of the way. Pull the other jamming device out of the way. Pull the fucking thing. Okay. Now let's go into ship command mode and layeth the smacketh down on all their candy asses. Striking down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger. I completely forgot about that. That it was mandatory for you to fucking bring the hammer down on them. So, no more valid target. Did I... I think the ship has a limited number of missiles. I seem to recall that. If it only has one, then I'm really in deep shit. Because I just used the only one that I had. But for some reason, what the hell kind of a placement for enemies is this? Yeah! Scream! Let me hear you scream if you want it, Samus. Let me hear you yell like you mean it. I guess the Ozzy Osbourne might have been a little uncalled for. Alright. Now, here at the site of Rundus's burial. Hello, pirate trooper, douchebag, just sitting here. Eat it. Oh, you and your friend can both eat it. And you can die very easily. Alright. Data received. I have three gunship missiles. And I guess I must have picked up a gunship missile pickup of some kind. Anyways, now that we can do bombing runs, it's time for us to destroy the force field generators. And with that, one of them is down. There's one remaining. And once we blow that fucker up, we'll be able to get inside that Phazon Leviathan, what the fuck ever it is. Just let me make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did, but... Shield generator offline. To say the fucking least. Now let's scan the force field for some reason. It's become unstable, but it's still operating. As I said, there is a second location. And I really like the method that this game uses. It doesn't become marred in its own routine. It's not like every planet with a Phazon Leviathan just you do the same thing. You know, you break the energy shield covering it the same way. There's not always two. In some cases, in Alicia's case, you go through a very expansive process to bust that bitch open. So I mean, I like that. Variety, as they say, is the spice of life, ladies and gentlemen. And indeed, no truer is that than in this game, where I can have all the variety I want as I destroy all the enemies that I want. Hello again. Eat it! And now there's no respawning enemies. How the fuck did they get those antennae up there anyway? Those fucking satellite dishes. What kind of reception do you guys get in this area? Is it good? Do you get internet? Can I upload to YouTube quickly on it? If so, they can stay. Oh, too late. I kind of destroyed them already. These fucking crawl tanks. And I need to stop wading through fuel gel like it's water. Oh, hello, 300 kills. I guess. I don't get it. Anyways, guys, indeed, this is going to be one of those rare occasions where the episode ends exactly where it began. So, here and now, at the gravesite of Rundus. Everybody loves Rundus. Hashtag everybody loves Rundus. This is where I will leave off. We've destroyed one of the shield generators protecting the Leviathan seed. And with that, we should be halfway to eradicating the fucking Phazon threat on this planet. So I will see you guys next time. Thanks a lot for watching, folks. Let me know what you thought with your comments and feedback. And if you really enjoyed the video, I've got a slew of other projects going on that I update regularly. So if you're interested, please consider subscribing to stay up to date. Have a good day, everyone.